Great move, Thomas Chabot scores!
He bursts over the Panther line, White to the net, shoots, and he scores!
Here's Kachuk, right in, scores! Balzer's a handoff to Balzer's, going to the net, scores!
Welcome to Sens Talk. My name is Brandon, and I am your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_ for live updates to the games and, of course, breaking news as well. Please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app in the App Store and use your promo code SensTalk. You will save $20 off your first purchase. Now, tonight's game is between the Ottawa Senators and the Buffalo Sabres, and going into this game, Ottawa was coming off a shootout loss last night to the Devils. Marcus Hogberg in that game made 50 stops. He got a break in tonight's game. It was Anderson for the Senators, Linus Ullmark for the Buffalo Sabres. But before we get into the first period, let's talk about a couple of things. Firstly, Mikko Boedker's out for this game. Scott Sabourin drawn back in. As well, the Senators this season are 5-15-4 on the road, looking to improve those numbers. To the first period to go, 4 minutes in. Chabot with a nice pass. But it all starts with Brady, a backhand pass from Brady. Chabot spin pass, Pajot tip home for his 20th on the power play. Ottawa strikes early. It's 1-0 Senators. They had all momentum early on in the game. Throughout the game, they really played well. This is the first ever 20-goal season for Jean-Gabriel Pajot, so congratulations to him, bumping up that trade stock if he is in fact traded. Ottawa continues to dominate, but the power play of the Buffalo Sabres gets an opportunity, and they capitalize on the opportunity. Ron Hainsey turns the puck over right in front of the net where Sam Reinhart has the opportunity to put it in, and he does without even an ounce of doubt. As we're going to the second period, tied at 1 apiece in a period where Ottawa dominated, they outshot Buffalo 13-8, and the shots were 10-0 through the first 10 minutes. We go to the second period, 5 minutes in, a nice pass finds Ennis from Drake Batherson, who beats Linus Ullmark blocker side for his 13th of the year, career high for him in a while. Well, I don't know if it's career high actually, but it's more than he had last year. That's back-to-back power play goals for Ennis in a game now. Batherson with an assist from Mike Riley. The Senators take the lead once again, but 4 minutes later, another gift goal to the Buffalo Sabres. This one is Jack Eichel. Anderson can't control the rebound. The puck is loose, and Eichel jams it home. We're even at 2 apiece again from Gergensons and Brandon Montour. And we're going to the third period now, tied at 2 apiece, in a game where Ottawa really should not be tied. But the last couple minutes of the second period, Buffalo really played well. In fact, we're the better team. But overall in this game, Ottawa's been better, and it shows here as Ottawa gets a power play looking to go for 3 for 3, and a bomb from Mike Riley from the point makes it 3 for 3 on the night on the power play. The Senators make it a 3-2 lead for them on Mike Riley's first as a Senator on the power play from Ennis and Drake Batherson. And that one really ended things. Linus Ullmark, a couple minutes later, hurt his knee in an awkward collapse. He just fell down. He was helped off the ice. Lingering, he couldn't feel his right leg, it looked like. So I'm hoping it's not a tear, but it looked like definitely like a MCL or ACL or PCL type of tear in the knee ligament. So we'll see, the ligaments around the knee. So we'll see. I have torn my meniscus before, so I don't think it was that. It looked a little worse, but you never know. I'm not a doctor. But Borowiecki, 20 seconds later, got a slew foot from Kyle Okposo. Left the game. This was a day, literally a mere 24 hours after this guy got slashed in the face. He has a huge badass cut on his on the bottom of his eye. And maybe a few minutes later, Borowiecki returns, blocks a shot, throws the puck on net, and buries the empty netter for his 6th of the year. Boro Cup is an absolute legend. And then, to finish things off, Nikita Zaitsev gets his first as a Senator into the empty net, as their Senators win it 5-2 over the Buffalo Sabres, their first win in Buffalo since April in 2018. Now, shots on goal, like I said, in the first period, Ottawa outshot Buffalo 13-8. In the second period, they really put it on 17-7. The third period, Buffalo got a late power play. They went 15 for 9 in that period, but Ottawa dominated. Good rebound game after the terrible game defensively last night against the Devils. Outshot Buffalo 39-30. Ottawa's team stats and Buffalo's team stats are as follows. Face-offs, Ottawa lost the battle by 5. 32-27. However, their power play was one of the best, if not the best, of the season. They went 3 for 4 tonight. Very good, very efficient. 75% is always good. Buffalo's power play went 1 for 4 on tonight. And that was the first goal for Buffalo. Hits were 30-17 favor of the Senators. They were really bringing it tonight. The third star of the game, Anthony Duclair. No assists, no goals, but the guy got robbed 3 or 4 times by Linus Ullmark, and he had 9 shots on goal, a career high. 6-star Jean-Gabriel Pageau reaching the 20-goal mark for the first time in his career. Got the goal tonight as well to open the game. First star Brady Tkachuk with an assist tonight. Every game he brings it. I didn't really think he deserved to be first star. I would have given that to somebody else, but Brady Tkachuk's Brady Tkachuk, and I like to see him as the first star. Now let's get to the Sens Stock Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans. The Sens Stock Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans, brought to you by SeatGeek.com. Download the app in the App Store or use your promo code SENSTOCK and you will save $20 off your first purchase. SeatGeek.com or download the app in the App Store. Is as follows. In fourth place with top 12% of the vote, Anthony Duclair. He's on an 11-game goalless drought, and tonight he wanted to end it, but he couldn't. Linus Ullmark said no on multiple occasions. A career high 9 shots for him. It's going to come either it's going to be tonight or next Friday against the Capitals. It's going to come. Duclair's going to score very soon because he wants it. The third star with 15% of the vote, 1 goal, 1 assist in tonight's game, Tyler Ennis. He had a nice pass from Batherson to score that goal. He also had a nice pass for his assist. He had a good game, and overall, Ennis is the third star and another productive game for him. A really solid free agent acquisition by Ottawa this year. The second star, 2 assists on the night, 24% of the vote, Drake, the bath time, Drizzy Batherson. This kid, he's gaining confidence, but more importantly, he's looking hella good on the power play. And when a guy has confidence on the power play, it's going to transition to the 5-on-5 play. So watch out, Drake Batherson. I think he's here to stay. And the first star with a goal tonight, a couple of blocks, and just overall beast mode after Anderson, of course. Because that's his hashtag. It was Mark Borietzky, 49% of the vote for the majority, technically, for the Sens Star of the Night with 49% of the vote. As the Sens win this one 5-2. Boro Cup, not much to say about him, just the fact that he's an absolute legend, a beauty, and let's sign him because he's the legend. Besides that, the Sens win this one 5-2, and I'll see you next Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time as the Senators take on the Washington Capitals. That game could be a little ugly, I think, considering we're playing the Capitals, and last time we played them, we were utterly dominated. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. So please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_. For live stream updates of the games and of course breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Add us to circles on Google Plus SensTalk. Click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. Please like us on Facebook or check out our website, SensTalkCenters.com. We update that every single day. And of course, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com. Download the app in the App Store or use the promo code SensTalk. You will save $20 off your first purchase. Thank you for watching. Ottawa wins it 5-2. I'll see you Friday. Go Sens go.